Welcome, friends! Welcome to part 5 of our Kotlin tutorial. Today, we will understand data types visually and calmly. Look, inside a variable, data is stored, but not all data is of the exact same type. So the question is, how does the computer understand the difference? Friends, this is exactly where the concept of data types comes into programming.
Data types act like a rulebook. They exactly tell the computer what kind of data will come inside a variable and what mathematical or logical operations the computer can safely perform with that data. But why are data types so important? Listen carefully. Data types use our system's memory very efficiently. Besides this, they greatly reduce errors while coding. If you run code without types, the app can crash. In the Kotlin programming language, we can mainly divide data types into 5 different categories. These categories are numbers, characters, strings, booleans, and finally, arrays. Let's look at them in detail one by one. First, let's talk about numbers. If you want to store very small numbers, we use byte or short. But practically, the most commonly used type is int, meaning integer, and for very large numbers, long. For decimal numbers, we use float and double. Now let's come to characters. The char type always stores only a single character, like the letter A. While writing it, we always have to use single quotes. Remember, if you mistakenly put double quotes, an error will appear immediately. When many single characters join together, they form a string. You can think of this like a train, where different coaches join to make a long train. Strings are mostly used to store names or any long text. The Boolean type is the simplest. It always has only 2 possible values, either true or false. It works exactly like a physical light switch in your house, which is either on or off. An array is a slightly special type. It stores many values of the same type in a strictly defined sequence. You can think of it like numbered school lockers, and something is kept in each locker. One very important thing: Kotlin is a strongly typed language. This means if you try to put the wrong type of data in a variable, like text in a number box, the compiler will give you a strict compilation error before the code even runs. But don't worry, Kotlin is also a very smart language. The compiler itself can look at your data and identify its data type without you writing it. We call this powerful and smart feature of Kotlin type inference. So friends, to summarize, data types teach the computer how to store which data. Choosing the right type is the mark of a good programmer. In the next tutorial, we will learn about operators in detail. Please like, share, and follow Stickman Coding Academy for more. Happy coding!